my rotten luck from you!
Get back here, you scrawny punk!
Running won't save you, kid!
My name is Toma Kamijo. And this little chase scene is just another event in an adolescence riddled with nothing but rotten luck. It was July 19th. I entered the restaurant excited that summer break was beginning the next day. I intended to order myself a nice big meal to celebrate the start of the vacation. But that's when I saw it. I could tell that sleazebag was up to no good. I had to step in and help the poor girl. What else could I do, really?
Well, honey, let's go.
Excuse me. You should go. You're bothering the young lady.
Want something, kid?
A beating, maybe? Well,
Man, what was I thinking? With my luck, I should have known this would happen. Finally, they got tired of running.
What was that all about? Playing the hero by protecting some dim-witted thugs? What, are you a teacher or something?
So they only stopped running after me because...
You got it. They were starting to annoy me, so I dealt with them.
Yeah, it figures.
Hey, hero, you ever heard of a real gun?
Railgun?
A super electromagnetic gun. It's an application of Fleming's kinetic momentum theory. You use it to launch projectiles with a little extra oomph. Allow me to demonstrate it for you. Ha! When it's launched at 3 times the speed of sound, even something small packs a big punch.
Is that what you used to take care of those guys?
Don't be such a moron. There are easier ways to take care of a bunch of level zeros, and I know them all.
Yep. As it turned out, it wasn't her that needed saving. It was those poor saps who were careless enough to get on her bad side. So you're one of the 7 level 5 espers in Academy City. Tell me, are the other 6 this rude, or are you just special? You could stand to be less condescending. Humility's a virtue, you know.
You must be good, or you wouldn't talk to me that way.
Whoa, wait! I'm just a level 0.
So, if you're really a level 0 like you say, explain how you don't have a scratch on you.
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's coincidence, or just plain bad luck. Either way, this really isn't your night. Last night's lightning caused a power outage, which turned my place into a sweltering cesspool. It also meant that everything in my refrigerator had become toxic. On top of that, I lost my emergency rations when they fell in the sink. I crushed my cash card when I was looking for my wallet.
And then someone called to inform me that I'm such an idiot I need to take a remedial class.
Just my luck. All right, it's a nice day outside. Maybe airing the mattress out will improve my mood. Yep, my future might be dark and gloomy, but at least it's a beautiful sunny day. Then again, now that I said that, it'll probably start pouring rain. I already hung something? That's strange. That's a girl. What's she doing on my balcony? That clothing. She looks like a sister. I'm guessing she's not from around here.
I'm so very hungry. Very, very hungry.
What was that?
I said I'm hungry.
What the?
Are you listening to me? I told you I'm hungry.
So, just out of curiosity, is this something you make a habit of, randomly appearing draped over people's balconies?
It's also called curb croaking. So, do you have any food in there? I'm really starving. Please feed me.
I think she'd be better off someplace far, far away from here. Do you think this will do the trick?
Yes, thank you. Sandwiches are my favorite.
Ah!
Wonderful! This tastes fantastic.
Oh, really? It does? That's a surprise, considering it's a stir-fry made of spoiled ingredients from a dead refrigerator.
I know what it is. There's some sour flavor in here that's really waking up my taste buds. What a great idea!
It's sour? Don't feel like you have to eat it all. It's bachelor cooking, nothing exciting.
You don't need to be so modest. It was very kind of you to go to the trouble of making it for me at all. So I'm going to finish every last morsel.
I can't do it! So, do you mind telling me why you were hanging out on my balcony?
Oh, I fell. What I was actually trying to do was jump from one roof onto the next over.
Huh? But this building is 8 stories high.
I didn't exactly have many options. I was being pursued. Oops, I never introduced myself, did I? Well, how rude of me. I'm Index. Nice to meet you.
Index, that's your name? That sounds like an alias to me. You can't tell me you're named after a part of a book.
Oh, yes, the Index Librorum Prohibitorum. Oh, and my magic name is Dedicatus 545. It translates as the consecrated lamb who safeguards the wisdom of the mighty.
Okay, Index, why exactly would someone be chasing a sister like you?
I believe they seek the 103,000 grimoires that I carry with me.
Grim, what?
Well, the Book of Avon, the Lemigaton, the Book of the Dead. Those are just a few typical examples of grimoires.
So where are they? It's hard to believe you're hiding a whole library under that dress.
I'm carrying all 103,000 volumes.
That's more books than I've ever seen before. What? You mean you got a key to a warehouse or something? Is this some kind of joke? Next are you gonna say, well, stupid people can't see them?
It isn't just stupid people who can't. The whole point is for them not to be visible.
Okay, so who is it that's chasing you?
A sorcery society.
Huh? Sorcery?
Surely you've heard of sorcerers before. People who do magic? A magic cabal?
Do you belong to one of those New Age religions or something?
Wait, are you making fun of me? You are, aren't you? You're making fun of me.
I'm sorry. It's too much.
Huh?
I know there are plenty of unusual powers being used out in the world, but I just can't buy magic. This is Academy City. Supernatural abilities aren't really anything new and different here. Anybody can develop them if they use science, not magic.
You believe in supernatural psychic powers, but the idea of sorcery is too much for you?
Well, okay. Explain what sorcery is then. Or maybe show me an example.
I can't do that. I don't possess any magical power.
If you can't use it, then how are you so convinced that it actually exists?
Because it does! Sorcery does exist!
To tell you the truth, I was born with a kind of strange, inexplicable power myself.
What kind of power?
It's something in my right hand. When it comes into contact with any unusual ability, my hand cancels it out. Who knows? It may even work on divine miracles. Well? What's with the face? You look like you're listening to a used car salesman.
Can you blame me? I'm guessing you probably don't even believe in God. And you're telling me your super special right hand has the power to cancel a miracle?
What a joke. You still like to play make-believe and you're the one making fun of me?
Magic's not make-believe!
Then why not show me something magical? And when you see my right hand negate it, then you'll have no other choice but to believe what I said.
Okay. I can show you something. My robes, they're magic. These are known as the Walking Church. They create an impenetrable protective barrier.
The walking church? What does that even mean? You keep throwing out these terms like I'm supposed to understand. Well, sorry, but I don't.
Maybe a little experiment will get it through your thick head. Take this knife and try to stab me with it!
What? Are you crazy?
Do I have to explain everything? These robes have been sanctified the same way as a church. That means they're as strong as if they were an actual building. So while I'm wearing them, you can take a stab at me with this knife and it won't injure me one bit.
Yeah, well, that's interesting and all, but I'm still not gonna stab you with that thing.
Are you even listening to me? I am wearing an exact replica of the Shroud of Turin. Its divine power to protect is unquestionable. It wards off and absorbs any attack that's made against me, physical or magical.
Oh, I see. From what you're saying, if those robes of yours really do have supernatural powers, then all I would have to do is touch them with my right hand, and that would be that.
Huh. That's assuming that your power actually works the way you say.
All right then, fine with me. When it's over, just remember, you asked me to do this! Okay, that's strange.
Well, what a surprise! Nothing's happening! What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Look at this. You must have bitten me 100 times. You're like a really big, really angry mosquito. I'm sorry. Maybe we should just forget about it. That way...
You really expect me to forget something like this? How much of an insensitive jerk can you be?
Well, I thought it would be easier not to talk about it. I guess I'm pretty embarrassed about what happened, too.
You're still a jerk.
She wasn't lying, then. Her habit blew apart when I touched it. She must be involved with supernatural powers somehow or another.
All done.
Nice job. You look like a pincushion.
Who knows? Maybe I'll start a fashion trend.
Oh crap, my class. Sorry, I'm running late for my remedial class. What are you gonna do? I can give you a key if you want to stay.
No, that's okay. It's better if I move on. Otherwise, those people will track me down here. And I'm guessing you'd prefer it if your place didn't get blown up.
Hey, wait! Just a sec.
You want to know what I think? About your power. That right hand of yours? I think it cancels out the grace of God and everything that goes along with it.
Huh?
Your hand opposes the divine, and without God's grace, you're bound to meet with ill fortune at every turn.
Rotten luck.
Well, if you ask me, being born with that power of yours is pretty much the most rotten luck a person could have.
Index. What now? Is there anywhere safe you can go after you leave here?
If I stay in one place, they're gonna find me.
But how?
Like I showed you before, my habit is imbued with magic. And because of that magic, they're able to track my location. It'll be okay, though. If I can just make it to the church, they will offer me sanctuary.
Why didn't you tell me? Knowing all that, how can I let you leave here?
Come now. Do you really want to be dragged down into the depths of hell with me? Goodbye!
If you run into any more trouble, you know where you can find me.
Yep. I'll come back when I'm hungry again. What are these things? The Gatheons?
Oh crap, my glass! Academy City is pretty much what it sounds like. A city packed with colleges, high schools, middle schools, and elementary schools. With a population of 2.3 million, it's 1/3 the size of Tokyo. About 80% of the people living here are students. It's an unusual place filled with unusual sights, like those cleaning robots outside my place earlier. Never a dull moment here.
All right, everybody, it's time to begin. Welcome to remedial class. I had a little spare time, so I thought I'd write a pop quiz for you to take today. You'll want to do your very best on it. If your grade is poor, you'll be playing a game of no-eyed poker.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that one. She makes you play poker with a blindfold on, right?
That's it, with the added bonus that you can't leave till you've won 10 hands in a row.
Ah, jeez. The last time she made us play that, we were stuck here almost until morning.
You're the exception today, Kamijo. You don't have enough development points, so you'll be playing the game whether you do well or not.
Our sweet teacher has totally got a thing for you, man. Are you too blind to see it?
Shut up. I don't think giving me a lot of extra work to do means she likes me.
Didn't you hear? She's gonna keep you after school to punish you. You can't tell me that doesn't sound kinda hot.
So you're a pervert and a masochist. A real stand-up guy.
There's a whole wide world of lovely women out there. Why would I want to limit myself?
You freak.
Quiet back there! Another word and you'll get more than no-eyed poker. There are some even better games I know. Do we understand each other?
Rotten luck. I wonder how Index is doing. She left her headdress thing at my place. And what was that other thing she said? Something about 103,000 books. I didn't see a single volume. Weird. She swore she was carrying them, but... I bet she'll be back for her stuff before long.
Teacher! Kamijo's watching the girls' tennis team instead of paying attention to you.
You made her cry. You made her cry. You made her cry. You made her cry.
It is now past student curfew. All students, please return to your homes immediately. It is now past student curfew.
Unbelievable. I was stuck after class that late? Stupid luck.
There he is. I found you, and this time... come back here! Listen, I'm talking to you! Stop walking already!
Oh, well, if it isn't the little bug zapper.
Don't call me that! I have a proper name, thank you very much, and it's Makoto Misaka. I'll bet you've been calling me Bug Zapper behind my back ever since we first met, haven't you?
Why are you here, Zapper? You in remedial too?
Remedial class? Never. I'm here to shock you full of so much electricity you'll twitch like a frog struck by lightning. If you have any last words, say them now!
I'll pass.
I don't think so! Well now, how you doing? Did that wake you up a bit? You ready to fight me?
Give it a rest! Thanks to your little lightning storm yesterday, all my electrical appliances are fried. I've got a fridge full of rotten food!
It's your own fault for pissing me off!
What could I possibly have done to make you this mad at me? I didn't so much as lay a finger on you even after you attacked me.
Exactly. You haven't hit me a single time. With no points scored on either side, this is a draw.
Huh? Okay, whatever, you win already.
Don't whatever me, you should be taking this seriously!
Oh, you want me to take this seriously? Is this day over yet? First a fake sorceress, and now a trigger-happy Esper.
A sorceress?
Message. Aggressive EM discharge detected. System malfunction identified.
You idiot! What were you thinking, zapping stuff around here?
Shut up! Hurry, we need to get out of here!
The cleaning robots? What now? There shouldn't be anything to clean in front of my place. That's just my luck. I should have known. Hey, Index. What are you doing out here? You can't sleep there. No way. This looks like blood. Please, just stay with me, Index! What happened? Why are you here? Who did this to you?
Oh, that was us, as in sorcerers.
Style Magnus. That's the dirty sorcerer's name. Who are these people? What do they want? Next time, Innocentius. When science and magic cross paths, a story is born.